What's up, guys? This is That One Apple Guy back at it again, another video. And today we're going to be seeing if the Galaxy A13 5G is still usable in 2025. Now, I already thought I made a video on this, but I guess not. Let's first start off with design here. Plastic build, very cheap, but it doesn't look bad. It's like a matte, so it won't collect fingerprints too bad. This triple camera setup, quite modern. I mean, some of the newer Samsungs are switching to like a pill design, but I'm used to just this 3-camera setup. I've been using the A15 a lot. I might grab the A26 just because it's on sale, and I might get a Poetic case for the A16 because I don't like screen protectors. And this case is pretty good for being a bulky case. It has a lot of features, a stand, a camera slider, nice, very nice fit for the fingerprint. Your speaker cutout, and obviously your port flaps. So, for being a very rugged case, it definitely is nice. But anyways, that's not what the video is about. So, yeah, triple camera setup, we'll go over those later. On the right side, fingerprint / power button, volume, up top, mic. To the left, SIM and SD card slot. Let's see if I can... Yep, it's made very cheap, so I could just pull that out. But as you can see, this is a US model, so it's just SIM and SD, but for the other, like, international models, it'd be SIM and dual SIM, but yeah. On the bottom, headphone jack, nice to see, mic, USB-C port that only charges at 15 watts, not nice to see, and also just our single firing speaker. Front, we're getting a 6.5-inch 720p panel. It's an IPS LCD screen with a 81.1 screen to body ratio. So it's not the greatest. There's definitely some thick bezels on this guy, and it's 720p. I will say get a screen protector because this thing does not have an oleophobic coating at all. It's like super terrible and collects fingerprints way too fast. So the screen's terrible. It actually doesn't look good. The colors are bad. Thick bezels, bad viewing angles, and the oleophobic coating's terrible. So the screen sucks. Let's go ahead and set this guy up and connect to Wi-Fi. Okay, copy apps and data. We're going to skip that. Checking info. Let me go ahead and... why is that going on? Log in with my Google account. Protect your phone. Let's try out this fingerprint sensor here. Let's use our super secure pin. Use anyway. They know that it's super secure. Anyways, fingerprint. Scan. Very nice to have a side fingerprint on, you know, a $200 phone from, when did this come out? 2022. So, let's add another. There we go. And Google Assistant. Just go ahead and skip that. Skip. Okay. Okay. Samsung account. Skip. More Samsung bloat. More track phone bloat. Finally. And probably more track phone bloat. Let's see it. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some apps installed. I want to probably have to uninstall some Straight Talk apps, but yeah, I'll be back in about an hour or so once the phone's all warmed up and ready to go. Alright guys, we are back. It's been a little while. We got all the apps installed. Let's first look at the device info. As you can see, A13 5G. It only is stuck on Android 13, unfortunately, so it got from 11 to 13. Only 2 years of major updates compared to the A15, which gets 4 years, and the A16, which gets 6 years. So, big differences there. MediaTek Dimensity 700, actually a really good chipset. Same chipset as the Galaxy A14 5G. Very good for a budget chipset. It's actually pretty speedy. Again, I went over the screen. It is 90 Hz, which is nice. 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage. Nothing to write home about, but it's not bad, I guess, for 2022. 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and that's about it. Let's launch up Facebook. Okay, loading up Facebook here. Oops. Very fast loading times. As you can see, it works pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out Reels. Check out these speakers.
Why did it look so easy?
Actually, very, very good. Wow, look at this. Oh, a little laggy. Ooh, it's actually being very laggy. Oh, that was just the video. Oh, never mind. It's lagging. Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad.
Yo.
Okay. Oh boy. So, it runs fine, but you do get some initial lag spikes. Let's try out Instagram. Let's actually close these two apps here. Try out Instagram. Loads right up. Scrolls nice with that 90 hertz. Let's try out Reels.
Hell yeah, I'm an artist.
When Mr. Get It Done won't take no for an answer.
It's working pretty good. I see no lag on this. So Instagram works completely fine. This is actually working really nice. Let's try out TikTok Lite. Good band right there. But
How much do you?
yeah, works perfectly fine. So TikTok, cha-ching. Let's try out some light gaming here. This is Geometry Dash Light. Let's just turn this off so I don't get copyright strikes. And let's just try Stereo Madness. I do suck at this game, so bear with me. And yeah, this phone is just performing really well so far, especially for a 2022, budget phone for 200 bucks. You can find this phone probably for about 40 bucks now. I wouldn't get this though. If you could find it for around $40 to $60 unlocked, it would probably be worth it, but you can get an A15 right now for $40 from Straight Talk, or a free A16 with the purchase of a $55 plan, so that's definitely a good deal. I actually got mine with a $45 plan, but I believe they upped it to a $55 plan, but it's still a really good deal. And also the A26, I already said this, but I think it's $80 now, so I might pick one of them up. So comment down below. I think I already said this, but comment down below if you guys think I should get that. And if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and pick one up because I've always wanted an A26 for quite a while, so by all means, I'll go ahead and pick that one up. Because $80 is a steal of a deal. They're going for $300 unlocked and $200 for Straight Talk. Now they're $80. That's a crazy good deal. So Geometry Dash Light works great. Let's try out COD Mobile. I'm gonna, get logged in and stuff, and now will be another game. Download the HD resources just to get the most out of this phone. Okay, so the graphics are set to medium. There's no high settings, just medium. We can turn on anti-aliasing. Realistic scope, sure. That's about it. So let's go ahead and just go into it's loading into a game. Okay, we are in COD Mobile here. A little lag at first, but actually running pretty good now, as you can see. Very smooth. I'm not gonna play it. I didn't know they had Battle Royale. I thought it was just single player. I don't know how to get to the real. It's a little laggy here and there, but actually not bad. Like, for a cheap little budget phone that you can find for like 40 to 60 bucks, super good that I can play this. Actually, surprisingly well. As you can see, Battle Royale. So much like PUBG now, which I'm not a big fan of. I just like the regular COD Mobile. But overall, not too bad. Let's quit, and I'm gonna go into a regular match if I can find it. We're actually in a real match now. A little bit of a lag there. But man, it runs really nice with this 90 hertz. And I do kind of suck at this game. I don't play video games, but it's actually running like unbelievably good. I am like unbelievably surprised. Where's this guy? Get out of town. Unbelievable. I died. Alright, so that's COD Mobile. Completely fine. Lastly, let's run a Geekbench 5 test. I want to see how much this guy heats up. Let me grab my temperature thermometer here. And let's just see its hottest point. 95.7. We're going to take a picture of that. Just take a picture of that before it goes off. Oh, camera cover. And of course it goes off. Okay, now it's cooled down a little bit. So we're going to say 91.9. And let's start this test. Okay, so the final Geekbench score was 444 over 1074, which is a little low, but for this being on Android 13, this thing flies. I actually would recommend this. I think it's still usable. Definitely. If you can get this for 40 to 60 bucks unlocked, that is a major deal. But if you go with Straight Talk, you can definitely get a lot better phones. Let's measure this temperature here. And the temperature actually went down. So it didn't even heat up from the Geekbench 6 test. And yeah, I would definitely get the A13 over this. But if you aren't with Straight Talk, this is a really good option. But the A15, you know, you're getting One UI 8. You're getting 2 more years of updates after One UI 8. And yeah, it's just pretty smooth. Scores about almost 700 on Geekbench. So that's the A13. I think it's still worth it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.